In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create price rules in QuickBooks Online. Price rules are a powerful way to customize pricing for your customers. Whether you're running a seasonal promotion, offering wholesale discounts, or tailoring prices for specific groups. By setting up price rules in QuickBooks Online, you can save time, reduce errors, and ensure your business stays organized. If you're new to QuickBooks Online or you haven't set up your account yet, you can use the link in the description to get started. Now, let's dive into the step-by-step process. First, start by logging into your QuickBooks Online account. Once you're on the main dashboard, look toward the top right corner of your screen. There you'll see a small gear icon. This is your settings menu. Click on that gear icon to open up a drop-down menu of options. From the drop-down menu, select All Lists. This will take you to a page that organizes various lists for your account, such as products, services, and more. On this page, locate and click on Price Rules. This will take you to the Price Rules section where all your existing rules are displayed. Take a moment here to review your current list of price rules. This step is important to avoid creating duplicate rules or setting up conflicting discounts that could cause issues for your business. Once you're confident everything looks good, you're ready to create a new price rule. To begin, click the Create button. This will open up the setup screen for your new rule. Start by giving your rule a clear and descriptive name. For example, you could name it Spring Promo for a seasonal discount or Wholesale Tier A for a specific customer group. A good name will make it easier to identify the rule later on. Next, decide which products or services this rule will apply to. You can choose a single item, a category of items, or even multiple products depending on your needs. This flexibility allows you to tailor the rule to match your business goals. After that, specify the customers or customer types that this rule will affect. For instance, you might apply the rule to retail customers, wholesale buyers, or a specific client group. If it doesn't apply to any particular customer type, you can leave this step blank. Now, it's time to define the price change. QuickBooks Online gives you several options here. You can set a percentage discount, deduct a fixed amount from the price, or specify an exact new price for the selected items. Choose the option that aligns with your pricing strategy and enter the corresponding value. If your rule is time-sensitive, you'll want to add a start and end date. For example, if the rule is for a limited time promotion, you can set the exact dates the discount will be active. This ensures the rule automatically stops applying after the end date. You can also include a brief description or note for reference. This can be helpful for your records or for other team members who may need to understand the purpose of the rule in the future. Once all the details are entered, take a moment to carefully review everything. Double-check the name, product selection, customer details, price changes, and any time constraints to make sure everything is accurate. When you're happy with the setup, click the Save button to finalize your new price rule. This will add the rule to your price rules list, and it's now ready to be used. To ensure everything is working as expected, test the rule by creating a sample estimate or invoice. Select the product or service that the rule applies to, and check that the pricing reflects the changes you set up. This step is crucial to verify that the rule works correctly before applying it to real transactions. Finally, if you need to make adjustments, return to the Price Rules page. From there, you can edit or refine the rule as needed to better suit your business requirements. And that's it. You've successfully created and tested a price rule in QuickBooks Online. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.